Hey guys, welcome back to my series of videos where I'm solving LeetCode problems. So this is the binary watch, and you have a watch that looks like this. By the way, I already solved it. I'm just going to walk you through it. You have a watch like this, that the time is basically the red numbers. Let's forget about the PM. The PM doesn't matter. The time is the red numbers, and the minutes are the red numbers, and they're the sum. So let's say the time is 6 o'clock, it's 4 and 2. If it's 7 o'clock, it's 4, 2, and 1. It's like a binary thing, it's just powers of 2. And the minutes is the same. If we want 40 minutes, it's 32 and 8. So if it's 6 o'clock, 6:40, it's 4, 2, 32, 8. That's how the clock works. And we need to, given an integer turned on, which is the number of lights that are turned on, we need to return all the possible combinations, all the possible times that the clock can give us. So how did I solve this? I did a submission, it was not so good. Let me just submit again and see if the results are actually better. Well, they got a little bit better, but I think I can do a lot better. So my solution was I imported combinations from itertools, and what does this do? This gives us combinations of values of a specific length. So let's just open the terminal, Python 3. So from itertools import combinations. Let's say we have an array A, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we want to have the combinations of this array, but combinations of 2 items. So itertools, actually combinations of A of size, let's do size 3. It's an object that gets returned, so we can iterate over it. Just going to convert it to a list. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, all the way to 4, 5, 6. So that's it. And this is pretty much what the approach I went for. I went for all the combinations that the watch could give us, and then I would validate if the combinations were good. So I have the hour values, the minute values. The hour values are the hours multiplied by 60, so they're minute values as well. And then the overall values, which is the 2 lists combined. Then the combinations are itertools combine all these values with groups of size turned on, because it's the number of lights that we want. And then I iterate over all the combinations that we got, and I verify if the combinations are valid. And how do I do that? Total hours, total minutes. If the value is hour value, I just append the total number of hours that we have. If it's a minute value, I just append the number of minutes. If total hours is bigger than 12 or total minutes bigger than 59, we continue. So this is like illegal. Why is that? So let's look at the clock. Let's say we need to make combinations of 3 lights, and one of the combinations is 8, 4, and 2. That combination is 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 2 is 14. We're only dealing with hours until 12. So 8, 4, 2 is not a valid combination. So we continue. And same thing with minutes. If it's over 59, we continue. So we have the valid combinations here, and for each valid combination, we just return a string formatted value as requested, which is hours doesn't have a 0 behind, but minutes has a 0 behind. So that's it. I submitted it, and it worked. Let's just submit again. Doesn't hurt. Well, and suddenly I have very good results. So how could I make this better? Well, I'm multiplying by 60 here. I could just not multiply, I could just check these values. Yeah, I could just check them here. And then what I could do is, I don't know. If value is bigger than 32, well, yeah, total hours times 60. If combination is bigger than... Actually, I don't think I need this anymore. This was something I had previously. So let's see if for some reason this is still worth it. Wrong answer. Turned on to... What was the last piece of code that I deleted? I was checking if the combination was bigger than 60 times. Let's see if this is the thing that broke it. Because if it is... Okay, this is the thing that broke it. So why am I... Combination... So... Total hours... times 60 plus total minutes. Yeah, actually, yes. Because if total hours is 12, the minutes must be 0. So there's... If total hours is 12 or total minutes is 0, but is bigger than 9, or total hours equals 12 and total minutes is bigger than 0, continue. I think I can do this. Where did I go wrong? Okay, in which scenario? I just want to see in which scenario this happens. So it's bigger than 60 times. Oh, right. I don't want total hours to be 12 if they're bigger than 11. So I don't even need this. And I don't need this. Because they can't be 12. I think we can't have 12 hours. So 8 and 4 can never be together. Because that's 12. And we want 0 to 11. Okay. So runtime just got better. I think this is the best runtime I have. Memory, it got worse. But that doesn't make sense because I just deleted stuff. Well, and now 40 milliseconds, less memory, more runtime. I'm satisfied with the solution. I'm just going to check other people's solutions. Loop through all for hours, range for 12 hours and 60 minutes. If bin, what is bin? Python bin? bin. What is that? Oh, converts to binary. Got it. So bin count 1 plus, let's turn on. Well, yeah, we could have just converted it to binary. This is actually simpler. My solution is more generic to other problems, but I think this would work. Yeah. You convert it to binary, you count the ones, plus the ones and the, yeah, you do that. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it.